Guys, I'm gonna do a tutorial on a Bungeecord plugin called it's not actually a Bungeecord plugin, it's a bridge of Bucket and Bungeecord plugin. It's Authmebridge, and I'm doing this tutorial because I went around YouTube, couldn't really find a tutorial on this, not an English one at least. Um, so you go in here and you download it. The instructions are basically right here, but yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be brief. So I'm going into my server folder. So after you download Authmebridge, it should give it should be a zip folder or a WinRAR folder, and you have in there a Bungeecord folder and a bucket folder. So you can either use this with Xauth or Authme. I recommend Authme because it's more updated and doesn't have as much bug as Xauth. So you go into your Bungeecord server. You go into your plugins folder and drop off Bungie Authme bridge.jar, and then after you reload it, this should appear. Over here, there's going to be two right here under server list. There's going to be name of two server. Just erase one of them and then rename the other one to whatever the name of your lobby server is or your hub server is, and then restart Bungeecord. And after that, in your hub server, you need to have Authme and Authmebridge in there. That's that's right here. You should have you have to download Authme separately and put the Authmebridge on your plugins folder of your hub server. And after all that is done, you go into your server. And oh crap, okay, and yeah, here we are. And as you can see, this worked perfectly. Other people logged in. Where is he? Yeah. So this works. You only need to have it in your hub server because that's the only server people is gonna connect to in order to get to the other servers. You don't need to put in the Authme plugin or the Authme bridge or any login plugin in your other servers. All you need to do is put the plugins in the server people first connects to, and then there is a thing that I forgot to show you. So before people can do it, so there's an error. There's a bug in this Authmebridge plugin. So it keeps on saying to player who haven't even gotten into your server before ever, that they have exceeded the maximum number of registration. But you can fix that simply by increasing the maximum number of registration. That does mean that people can have more than one account. So one player in one computer can have 1,000 account if they wanted to. But you have to deal with it, I guess. I don't know why I don't know how else to fix that error. But yeah, there shouldn't really be a problem if people wanted to have 1,000 account. I don't know what's wrong with that. So just yeah. And then the session setting, if you don't want people to have to re-log in every single time they come into your server, you go right here and it should if you then edit this config, it should say false right here. You turn this into true, and session expire on IP change, I recommend you turn this also true, because if people logs in from different IP, you wouldn't want them to log in. And timeout is time in minutes, that after they leave your server, that they can come back again and then log in without having to put in their password. So I put in 60 minutes, which is 1 hour, and if people goes out of the server and then comes back in within 1 hour, they won't have to re-log in. So I quit it and then came back here. See, it says session login. So yeah, that's basically all. I don't know what to do about the max number of registration and everything, but yeah, that's all. Okay, thanks for watching, and